Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and it's your boy Beaky, and let's talk about your Steam Deck, Nintendo Switch, and, well, the case, and your pants and shorts. I thought this would be a little bit of a fun video that I really haven't seen much of. Well, stuffing one of these things in your pants as a guy, sometimes it's convenient to just shove something in your pants and get going. Sometimes you don't want to carry on a book bag, purse, or, whatever it might be for you. Alright, so my Switch clearly can fit in my pants with even the Joy-Cons. In fact, my Switch, even in the case I have, this Legend of Zelda case, you guys probably have seen it when it first came out, could fit in here. And for me, walking around with this is okay. It's not a big problem. I've done it plenty, and it's easy and convenient enough that I can bring one of my Switch with me on the go without much of a hassle and charge it back up in the car with the car charger as I need it, right? So it won't fit into cargo spots that great without taking off the Joy-Cons, but it could work as well if I wanted to go ahead and latch it down and go from here. Now, spoiler alert, obviously, we don't need to go into no big drawer out thing. The Steam Deck is not going to fit very well in here, but we're going to test it out nonetheless. Now, why am I not doing this test with the pants on to see if it's comfortable? Well, because I already know with the Switch, it's comfortable enough, but it's not the most comfortable thing out there. In the end, it'd probably still be better to carry it around in your hand, because that's the great thing about the Switch. You can just carry it around like this, and I've done that while walking around easily enough, or carry it around with a case. The Steam Deck, on the other hand, even if I was using maybe something like shorts that have really big pockets, and this video really is just for fun, I still wouldn't recommend you shoving this thing in your pocket carried around. Not only because of the weight, but if you've been playing out in this heated, this thing can get a little bit warm on the back, and unless you want something warming up your leg, it may not be the best, depending on how hot it might get, right? Let's just try the big pocket down here, just to see what it's like, and then put it in the case, and then see what that's like too. I mean, if you have deep, long cargo pants, sure, maybe that could be a thing for you, but yeah. Can your Steam Deck possibly fit in the pants? Yes. Will it be comfortable? Probably not. Now, talking about the case itself, this what came with the Steam Deck. It's only handheld I've seen that comes with such a nice case. Like, perfectly for the system right there. I mean, if you've carried around instruments as a kid, or a music player, or if you carried around a laptop as a college student, somebody going out to Starbucks to get out of the house, then I wouldn't say this is much heavier than that. So, well, instruments can get pretty heavy. It's not light. I won't say with the case it's not light, but it's definitely not a pocket. Oh God, am I really trying this? Okay, hold on. I just have to try at least once. I picked these pants because they're some of my biggest pockets I have on just like pants I might wear out somewhere. And yeah, no, not in the case, not like the Switch, not like your phone. So, alright, let's talk about the realistic scenario here. You're gonna want to bring your Steam Deck. You're gonna want to bring a charger, which is this charger, right? The one that comes with it. The reason you would really want that one, just because it's the one that's going to be able to charge it efficiently. Most cell phone chargers do not put enough wattage out there to really charge this thing fast. This charger, this does not fit inside here at all. Like, in fact, the way the Valve made it, unfortunately, does not leave any room to like lift this out and maybe put some wires underneath this empty area right here. But it's really because, as you guys see right here, it's actually hollow, so there's nothing really lift out. It might have been cool to have a little bit of, just a little divot right there so you could put some wires underneath there, like for for accessories, but there's no room in this for accessories whatsoever. It's meant to protect the device, and that's about it. I honestly have absolutely no clue what this is for. I'm sure somebody out there does. I'm sure some other YouTuber figured it out. I don't know. Like, is this just another way to carry it like the whole old school GameCube way. It doesn't feel bad carrying it that way, but I'm just more used to this way. But I don't know what this is. Or is it like this? No. I mean, you could get a pretty good grip like that, but I can't tell you what this is specifically for. It's for something. I can say that much. So the problem with the Steam Deck case that it comes with is there's no place to put the charger. I'm going to say that's an instant problem. And also, unlike a lot of the cases I've seen out there for the Switch, you could put a portable charger and some cables in there to charge your device. For the Steam Deck, you're going to need to take it with you, and you're going to need to bring, well, a charger and or a battery bank and a cable that's powerful enough to even charge the thing, and it all can't fit neatly into the device, the case that's brought with it. Now, obviously, like I said, this is at least given to you for free. The problem I see right now, there's not a lot of options for good cases for the Steam Deck out there yet. It's still a new market. The product hasn't even been out for 1 full year yet. So hopefully that changes, and I'm sure it will with Kickstarter and just people manufacturing stuff. But people are going to run into some issues on the go, like, hey, my battery bank is good enough to power my phone, my Switch, and stuff like that. But they realize soon enough that, hey, it doesn't have the power delivery it needs to actually power my Steam Deck, unless it's like completely turned off, and even then it slowly charges up. A lot of people are going to have to buy a lot more expensive battery banks and good cables to charge something that puts out the amount of power that this puts out in, you know, so you can actually play while you're on the go. The other problem too is not wherever you're going to go on the go, you may not always have a place to plug in. That's probably one of my biggest things. Luckily for me, few of the places I would want to play this on the go, I probably could plug in, but it's still not convenient because a lot of places I like to sit, I sit away from a wall outlet, and I would like to use a battery bank. Now, I do have a battery bank, but it is really something I got when the Switch came out, and it was good enough at the time to power the Switch. Already know it's not good enough to power this while I play this. So I will have to upgrade my battery bank, and I will have to upgrade maybe the cables, probably not, as long as I already have good cables, but I might just upgrade to a nicer cable just to have something brand new as well. So that's my little overview of the Steam Deck case, along with fitting in your pants versus the Switch. Yeah, it's a silly video, but I just kind of wanted to make it for fun and just point out some of the issues I see with carrying around your Switch versus your Steam Deck as a portable device when it comes to power management. And boy, oh boy, don't you want to not lose this. Like, I would almost tell some of you guys out there, if you're giving this to a young kid or something, you need to buy 2 of these. You legitimately need to, because the power from something like the Switch charger is not the same as something like this. So you're not gonna be able to, you know, compare it right here. This is putting out a lot more power than this is. Like, maybe this would probably be like, yeah, it could probably charge it somewhat passively in the background, but while playing the game, it won't be enough. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Later. Like if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it.